Hello and welcome. I'm NJ Yosh, and we're back in Bellwright for episode 67. Now, I did finish building the logging camp, or the lumberyard, whatever it's called, and the barn for our outpost over here. So this is ready to go. We just need some people to staff it. To that effect, my plan was to hire people from Farnworth. Now, I kind of screwed that plan up a little bit by punching some brigands in the face in Farnsworth, and now I can't really get in there too easily to recruit. What we are going to try to do is maybe try to deal with some of those brigands again. I can't get to the fast travel point in Farnsworth because they're probably too close. So we're going to have to run over there, but luckily it's not that far. So our focus is back on getting Farnworth liberated now that the Reclamation party for Herondine got dealt with. I was considering actually grabbing everyone and heading over this way. Ooh, let's just real quick see what the merchant has.
Check my trades. You won't find anything.
We're gonna buy that bread. Yeah, I was considering grabbing the troops and bringing them over and attacking this as a full war party. Which we may still do if this doesn't go well, but let's see. Too high. Kind of got saved by that stone wall a little bit there. That's another one down. Let's get back in there and keep going. Where did they all go? They're running around. I don't want them to come at me from a suddenly unexpected angle, if I can help it. Okay, obviously can't hit any of those shots. Trying for the headshot too much because body shots just don't do much damage with their armor. It's another one down. We're using a lot of arrows, though. Alright, who we got over here? Find an angle for this one. You're on the outside of the stone wall. I know there's still some archers around here too. That was close. God, their armor is just so thick. It's not a headshot. It does, like, next to no damage. With a couple of headshots will put him down. Ouch. Yeah, I kind of figured that wasn't going to work. Another one. Build a little separation here. Ouch. I gotta watch my back here. I don't want to run into that boar. Okay, should only be a few more. So we're getting there. Also running out of space. Let's eat fish stew. Let's go up here. Seems to be one up by this sign. Decent hit. There's that archer. Try to get a clear shot. Seeing 3 more dots. Need to get out of that archer's range or view. And I need to stop missing these headshots. That hurt. Stamina is a problem. Yeah, I don't have the room to pick that up. Six arrows left. And they... Oh, yeah, I do have the room to pick that up. Because they're not in my quiver. I want to grab this because I'm never going to remember to come back for it. Just like I still have left a couple across the river from the Reclamation party that I fought across the river from Centralia. I never did go back for those. I have to be a little bit more careful now because the villagers are up moving around. Or should be up moving around shortly. Let's actually grab our sword out. There are still 2 of them.
I fear for my family. What if they come for us next?
Okay. Let's fall back. Oh, nope, there are 3 of them now. What was that? Jesus. Where are you going? Right here. You gonna come fight me? Now that archer has a beat on me. Okay. That's that guy. Let's go find that archer. Alright, that should be all of them. Let's go ahead and eat that. Alright. We have started the reclamation of Farnworth. Farnworth. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Inventory is full, but that's okay. Let's head to Centralia. Get the troops ready to go. Got a little bit of time. Enough time that I should be able to restock on arrows. If they haven't stolen all of my arrows. Not sure what keeps happening to all of my arrows, but okay. So let's rally. And everybody go stock up.
The village is looking better and better.
Got work for me?
Are you not part of a squad, Rob? Alright. Anybody that doesn't have equipment is too late. Because we've got to move. wonder if this works. I wonder if I have to wait for him. Or if I can just go. Nope. It's 2 of squad 2, 4 of squad 7, 3 and 5. Getting there. Just waiting on the rest of squad 2. Who's lagging? Who are we waiting for? Is everybody here? Well, we're going. Alright, guys. Let's get to the defensive position. I might move the rally point down closer to the dock. Actually, I might move the rally point and the food and equipment and stuff all down there.
Move! Move! Move!
Kind of a snowy day for a battle. Having trouble with pathing, so I'm going to move them down there first.
Move! Move! Forwards, march! Forward!
That's a big group. Uh-oh. I'm a little nervous. See some archers. I'm going to work on them. Send our militia in to help. We're going to keep working on these archers. We're starting to lose troops here. This is not going well. Not in a good place to fall back either. Okay, we are officially in trouble. That's it for arrows. I was trying to get past him. Okay. We need to rearm, eat, and get back into a position to fight him. No more arrows there. Don't seem to have any here. Grab some of that. Actually, let's grab... Since we don't have any arrows, let's grab that too. Eat, eat, eat. Should have eaten that.
My fingers are freezing over.
Let's see, how far up are they? Can't get to that. We have to go here. Why'd you put that away? Okay. Josh, your sacrifice will be remembered. Arrows, please arrows. No arrows. That's a bandit group, isn't it? Okay. Arrows? Yes. Now we're in business. Hey. I shot you in the back. You want to do something about that? Missed you. That was just terrible. And that was greedy. All right. I don't think I deserve that achievement. Just got an achievement that I thought say liberate all villages of the lowlands and highlands, which I don't think I've done. Well, this was costly. Not without failure. I really don't want to deal with these bandits right now, but I want to loot. Yeah, so costly victory, but we did more or less hold. Wow, okay, yeah. I need to empty that chest. Let's drop this off before we come back for those bags. More bandits coming? Quite the carnage here. I still think our fort held up well. I just don't think we had quite enough troops. All right, we'll go to the other one. Checking our rosters and seeing who's supposed to be on what team might help, and also expanding our housing and recruiting more people. Since we are now the Bellwright of Farnworth.
Come closer. Yes, sir?
We did it.
After all these years, we are finally free. I feel so ashamed about our deal with Ashbourne. Thank you, Protector. We have to do our best to regain our honor in the lowlands.
It's about time, my friend. Excellent. Now, let's see what they trade. Ooh, okay. That's helpful. That's real helpful. Don't care about tree seeds. Oh, and resin. That's very helpful. All right. This is useful. I don't know if I need more rawhide at the moment. Well, you can have the burnt meat. Let's see, what else? Can have one of those. Don't really need them. And something 18.
Snow's coming. Best stock up on firewood.
There we go. Did I not trade? I'm confused. Okay, I must have missed it. Must have hit something else. Let's trade some of those. I guess trade the burnt meat again. And then one of those. Trade. I'm confused. What if I just trade for... Okay. That worked. Alright, I'm just going to trade coins. I don't know why that wasn't working. But... Also, who do we need to talk to? We need to talk to the laborers. Let's find... Sprinter, weakling. Yeah, no, we're going to want Ingrid, I think. Of course, you are as far from me as you can get.
Finally, we can walk our streets without fear. Spare a coin and I will pray for you.
All, yes, sir.
Lowlands, dangerous place, blah, blah, blah. Join me.
I'm not easy to win over, but gods know you've put in the time and effort. I'm in.
Nice. Glad to hear it. You... Yeah, you're going to go to be a worker in Centralia. You're not going to be our hardwood cutter. Before it gets too late in the day, I want to build queue up a scout's lookout here. think I want to build it up on this hill if I can. No, too far away. Okay. That'll do. What other villagers may be worthwhile? It's a good healer. It's a very good weaver. I don't necessarily need another weaver, but... Hey.
Hello. May your guidance lead us. You're a good soul. I'd be happy to work with you.
Glad to hear it. Yeah, you're gonna work at Centralia too.
Yes, what do you
I
want?
should have set your jobs. So you're very high in crafting. So crafting's gonna be your primary. Followed by cooking. And maybe farming. Crafting. Cooking.
All done in a good days of work.
Farming. And animal handling. You are also going to be a frontline gear set. Okay. Where am I going?
Get lost. I
feel like I might have shot myself in the foot. Not siding with her. Alright. I'm going to have a look at our population here. And possibly shift people. First of all, is there anybody that is homeless? Doesn't look like it. A lot of people beat up, though. You have no particular priorities. I think you, Annie, are actually going to become a logger. Yeah. You can become a logger. And we are going to remove you from that. Because you are no longer going to be part of the militia. Let's see. Where? Who are you? Where are you going? Alright, you have good strength, good agility, good shield. Okay, so you're going to be a front line. And Ingrid, you are going to be part of the troops. Who was it that I was wondering? Rob. Did I not want Rob as part of the troops? Or was it Rudy? I think it was Rob. Did I have Rob as part of the militia? No. Yeah, I want Simone as part of the troops also. Alright. Just a little bit of tweaking there. Let's retire for the night. Oh, wait. Before we retire, we need to set up some deliveries. We want... What do we have a lot of? No. Let's go figure out what kind of food we've got a good stock of. I might be too slow to get it in today's delivery, but large piece of smoked meat and dried berries. Okay. Is there anything else I need to send down there? I can't think of anything. Do I have... set up the work order to send stuff back. Not that there is anything there yet. Oh, there's some sturdy arrows. And some simple arrows. I have to get myself another rugged axe. All right. So I honestly haven't noticed any warnings that my chickens were not getting taken care of, but I may have just missed them. Got quite a few feathers now. That's good.
So far, we're doing great work. Don't you think?
So research. We have a new specialist, which gives us the possibility. Oh, I was under labor you need for the Hunter's Lodge? That's strange. Anyway, small backpack. That's what we need. Get to it. We need hide. We can very easily get hide. We have multiple places we can trade for hide. I don't think I need to trade for feathers or leather right now. I'm just going to use money. So that goes a long way towards getting some of the things we need. There's a rugged axe. I'm going to take that. I just want to have a look at the population here. Just kind of see what people are working on.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Well, that looks good. Happy with that. Yep, they're bringing some of those logs I just bought. So the trading system actually decreases a little bit of the need of some of the outposts. Like trading for hardwood logs,
With more houses,
even though it's once a day, makes it not necessary. It's still quite helpful to have a outpost harvesting wood, but you don't have to, which I kind of like. I like having that option. So let's go talk to Emily, I think. Right? Yeah. I feel I need to clear some wolves out from near the travel signs up here.
Spare a coin for an old soul.
Tend the livestock, keeping them fed and watered.
Where are you going?
Look at this. A message from Alex Amanita, the herbalist. Apparently he needs to see you urgently. Maybe something's happened to the Black Ridge Pool elder Dobbins. He was quite sick last time you saw him, wasn't he?
I thought he was cured, but maybe he's taking a turn for the worse. I'll go see the herbalist now. Oop, backpack's been created. Or researched, sorry. That is a bit of a priority to get on our build list. Although, I bet you it's going to have something I can't make yet.
Gods, that's our savior.
Yeah, we'll get there. Let's go down here first, though.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
That's what we need for the backpack. Oh, is that not made here? Lucian? What are you doing over there, you nut? Small backpack. Oh, just rawhide? Okay. Make 20. Now we need to pause for a second and think about what we're doing for... Never mind. We're doing a coal burner. Did I not research this? I guess I didn't let it finish. How did I interrupt that? How did I manage to do that? Oh well. Alright, somebody can come and research that.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
I'm now wondering if this travel sign is interrupted because of something other than wolves. Nope, it's just wolves. Okay, what's going on?
Finally, you've arrived. I have something most concerning to share with you, but it must remain between us.
No one else will know what's bothering you.
I went to check on Elder Dobbins this morning to see if he was still improving after his bout with the flu. I reached his house, and I heard some voices talking very heatedly inside. They were arguing, but no one was raising their voices, which actually made it sound even more intense. Anyway, I'm not proud of this, but I started eavesdropping from outside the Elder's door. I think they were arguing about the election. The Elder said he didn't want to win this way, and the other person replied, You have no say in the matter.
Corruption? Corruption? Who could have guessed? That sounds odd. What else did you hear?
Nothing, because the second person started walking to the door. I hid around the corner of the house so I wouldn't get caught, but I caught a glimpse of the person. They were wearing a cloak bearing the very sigil you've been searching for.
I need to speak with Elder Dobbins immediately. Thank you for your help.
Just be careful. I have a feeling there are things at play that some might kill to keep secret.
Yep. That would be a pretty accurate feeling.
The smell of...
I want those garlic seeds. Surrounded by foes, try again later. That's not what I want to hear. Why are y'all running around like the world's about to end? I don't see anything going on here.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Okay. I actually have to pause for a minute. Be right back. Okay. Where was I? This was only a moment for you, but it's a half hour for me because I had to go back to work briefly. And I really have no idea what I was doing. I feel like they're not getting enough food down there.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
I gotta talk to Marcel. That's what I gotta do. Alright, but smoked meat. Dried berries. Piece of smoked meat from Centralia. Top up of 3. And dried berries from Centralia. Top up of 3. But since they don't have it right now...
The village is looking better and better.
Oops, small backpack. Hang on, I need that.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
With more houses, we could make a small city
Mine.
there, don't you think?
Nice. Okay, so they should all prioritize the
All done in a good
small
day's of work.
backpack and switch from the bag to that. Let's go down to the iron mine and give them some food. Potentially should build a road through here. Might be a good idea. And to that effect, Alright. Things are going pretty well here. Turn that on so I can see it. Make sure I'm going the right way. Let's fix this. Thought I had to go around, but I don't think I did. Okay. They should build that once they get a shovel. I potentially should have brought back some of those materials, but that's okay.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Smelter needs. That feels doable. Where are we going to build this? I guess maybe over here. A little more road work here. Is there anything else in Tier 2 I needed to build? Don't think so. Coal burner is unlocked. Okay, that's the next thing I need to build. This, I think I want two of these.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Ooh, that's gonna need mosses. I don't have mosses. So I'm gonna have to collect some mosses. Brings up the question of getting a outpost built over here. But I can also just do collection myself.
So far, we're doing
Although
great work, don't you think?
I'm gonna need something over here once I start smelting a lot of iron. So I potentially want to do a river dock over here to use as fast travel, because there's no roads closer than this one. But we shall see. Anyway, I think that's going to do it. I feel like we had a lot of progress. Padstow's liberated. Or, I'm sorry, Farnworth was liberated. I don't know why I keep saying Padstow. And recruited some new specialists,
So far, we're
including a
doing
laborer. So we now have our backpack, which, as you can see, has bigger inventory. So that's going to be really helpful. But yeah, that's going to do it. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you next time. Bye.